All right, so I'm gonna have us get started. We'll start in child's pose today. So down on the mat, and we're taking our knees nice and wide. So let's take our knees out towards edges of the mat. We're gonna bring the toes together, feet are untucked, and just let yourself get heavy, kind of sitting back into your heels right here. And then start to come down. You can start on elbows, or if you want, you can extend those arms out long. And let your head come down to floor or a prop. And we're just gonna sit here for a few breaths. And just shifting your awareness to your breathing. Shutting out maybe thoughts that are going through your head. Just time here to get centered, tune in to your current space. You're on your mat. Tune in a little closer here to your body. Start shutting out those other thoughts. We always bring our awareness back to our breath. Deep breath in and let it out. We're going to angle our child's pose here. I'll have you just lean over towards the right side and extend your arms out long here. Again, let your head come down. I want you to walk this left hand a little further forward than your right hand. And kind of grip the floor with your palm, drag back. Do this energetic dragging back through your left palm right now. We'll feel that stretch underneath the left armpit and outside of our rib cage. Let's come over to the other side. Just take both hands over now to the right. We're gonna sit extra heavy into that left hip, both arms long. Walk your right hand a little further forward than the left. We let the head come down, palm gripping the floor. Should be just off of your mat. We've just got that energetic, your hand's not going anywhere, but that energetic dragging, pulling back, finding that length through here. Deep breath in and let it out. Let's come back to center, spreading palms wide, long arms. Look towards hands, and let's come forward. Coming onto hands and knees, strong table, draw your belly in, hands under shoulders, knees are under the hips. Inhale, press your belly down, shift your gaze forward. Exhale, lift your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, head up, heart forward. Exhale, chin to chest, press into your palms, lift spine. One more time here, deep breath in. And let it out. Let's come to a neutral table. Neutral table is an active table. We're drawing the belly up and in. Inhale, reach right leg back and left arm forward. Pausing right here, long line. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee, cat tilt through the spine. Inhale, reach back to long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. One more time. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. And let's set it down. We'll go right to the other side. Inhale, left leg back, right arm forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, we reach. Last time, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long, and let's set it down. Hands are under shoulders. Inhale, press the belly down, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the spine. I'm gonna have you tuck your toes under here. Inhale, press your belly down, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift your spine. Let's come back to that neutral table. Our toes are tucked under. And we're inhaling, lifting the knees just off of the mat, keeping that long spine. We're in a bear hover. Belly is active. This will start to build some heat. Deep breath in. Let it out, lower knees down. I want you to just sit back towards your heels. Keep your toes tucked under for now. Finding some length on the bottom of our feet. Come back forward, realign, strong table, toes tucked under. Inhale, lift to that bear hover. Knees are hovering over the mat. And just stay with your breath here, breathing in and out. Draw your belly in. You've got 3, 2, 1. Release knees back to the mat. Sit back towards heels. Deep breath in and out. Let's come forward. Lift and find your full plank. Okay, hands are under shoulders. If you need to step back a little bit, please do. We have legs long, toes tucked under, small space between the feet. Strong plank, deep breath in. Exhale, let's send the hips high, downward facing dog. Be patient and be gentle in this first downward dog. Might be tight. The back of the legs, we're just starting to get warmed up. Let's bend into the right knee, reach the left heel towards the floor, creating that length, really feeling the stretch in the left calf here. And we'll switch sides, bend into left knee. Think about reaching right heel towards the floor. Find that length. Deep breath in and out. Let's go back and forth. We're gonna pedal out the feet here, walk it out, left and right, left and right. One more each side. And let's go long, evenly, press evenly through each side now, finding that length through the legs, spine, and our arms. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, bend into knees, look towards hands. Exhale, step to the top of the mat, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, we'll roll all the way up this time, hands overhead. Take a gentle back bend and release hands to sides, exhale. Inhale, sink the hips, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step back to your plank position. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, toes tuck, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, step to warrior one and rise. Strong warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, move through vinyasa. Chaturanga, up dog or cobra to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, right leg reaches high. Exhale, step through, warrior one, and rise. Strong warrior here. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat. Step back, move through vinyasa. We will meet in downward facing dog. Hips high, come back to that length through arms, spine, and legs. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, bend into knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, sink the hips, come into chair. Exhale, press through feet and stand up tall. Inhale, take a gentle back bend, hands overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, move through Vinyasa, Chaturanga, up dog or cobra, to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, reach the left leg high. We'll bend into the knee this time. Think about reaching your left heel towards the right edge, that right space along your mat. And let your hips rotate to open here. Let's draw some big circles with the knee. So that movement originates from your hip joint. Reverse it, bring it back the other way. One more circle. And reach that left leg up high. Bend into knee, look forward, step to warrior one. We rise again, strong warrior here. Set your shoulders down and back. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, draw hands together behind the hips, roll shoulders back. Exhale, humble warrior. Let's hinge at the hips, reaching head towards the inside of that left knee. Hands staying either close to your back or reaching them up towards the ceiling. Our legs should just be holding on to that warrior one posture. Take one more breath here. Carefully release hands. Let them guide your gaze forward. Back up to stand, warrior one. Bring hands to the heart. We'll lift on to back toes. We just shifted to high lunge. We're in this strong high lunge. Release hands, reaching high. Wiggle your left fingertips. Left fingers will reach back. Right hand reaching forward. Coming into lunge twist. I want you to see if you can shift your gaze towards that back hand. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your left foot back, move through Vinyasa. Chaturanga, up dog or cobra, toward downward facing dog. We've got time for a few breaths here. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, reach right leg high. We'll bend into that knee, turn it out this time, right heel reaching over towards that left space. That right hip starts to open up. Let's take some circles here. Big circles. That movement originating at your hip. Let's change directions here. Bring it back the other way. One more, and then let's reach it up high again. Deep breath in. Exhale, gaze forward, step through, strong warrior one, rise. Deep breath in, and let it out. Inhale, draw hands together behind the back, lengthen through spine. Exhale, hinging at the hips, come forward. Humble warrior, aiming head towards the inside of right knee. Hands can stay close or they can lift away. Try to neutralize your neck, relax it here. Deep breath in and out. carefully release your hands, let them come down, and start guiding you back into your strong warrior one. We'll come on to back toes, shifting to that high lunge. Deep breath in and out. Here's our twist. Wiggle right fingertips. Let your right hand go back, left hand go forward, and we'll turn our gaze towards that right hand, staying strong through the legs. Carefully come back to center. Reach both hands high, deep breath in, and let it out. Bring hands down to the mat, step back, move through Vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. Hips are high, come back to your breath right here. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, bend into knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, sink the hips, find chair. Exhale, rise to stand, setting hands to side. Inhale, let's scoop hands overhead, gentle back bend. Exhale, roll it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat. Long step, right foot steps back. We'll lower the right knee, toes untucked. Let's come right into low lunge. Bringing hands to prayer. Press hip points forward. Come into that back bend. See if you can draw your arms back a little bit. Just letting your head peek through your arms. Deep breath in and out. We'll shift forward here. Right elbow crosses left knee. And I want you to use that leverage now to push into a twist. So you're gonna press yourself to turn, gazing over left shoulder. You can stay right here. If you want, you can hook back toes under and lift your right knee away from the floor. All good options here. Deep breath in and let it out. We'll carefully come back to center, releasing hands from prayer, reach them high. Turn your right heel down, set into a warrior two. Strong warrior. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, move through your vinyasa. Chaturanga, up dog or cobra, to downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths, reset here. We're ready for the other side. Inhale, bend into knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop, forward fold at top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to stand. Let's interlace last three fingers over the head, crossing thumbs, reaching up through pointer fingers. And exhale, lean over to the right. We're turning our gaze up, looking underneath the left arm. Think about reaching your left hip towards the left space of your room. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, hands go over to the left. We're looking under the right arm, and that right hip is reaching out towards our right space. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, release, hands come back up to center. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat, left foot steps back, Bended right knee will lower onto that left knee, toes untuck, coming right into our low lunge, hip points reaching forward, hands coming together. We find our beautiful back bend here. We'll be here for a couple breaths. Let's bring hands forward. We're coming to that twist. So it's left elbow now. We'll start hinging forward. Left elbow will hook outside of the right knee, and we'll find that connection. Use that leverage to press yourself into this twist. You've got that option again. You could stay right here. You could hook back toes under, lifting your left knee away from the mat if you'd like to. Pausing for just a moment up there. And we will all meet up there. And now we turn into our warrior two. So just setting that left heel down. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Gentle back bend. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Step back, move through Vinyasa. Take that chaturanga nice and controlled, guys. Deep breath in as we come to our back bend. And exhale, finding that strong downward facing dog. Bend into knees, look forward. Step or hop to top of mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up the spine, back bend. Exhale, release hands to sides. Let's bring some small space, about hip distance apart between the feet. Inhale, reach hands high. Exhale, right foot steps back, warrior one. So just a step back into that warrior one. Make sure you've got a strong foundation. We're taking a few poses from here. Again, interlace hands together behind the back. We're coming back to that humble warrior. Roll shoulders back, hinge forward, letting head come down towards the inside of left knee. And if you can, let your hands reach up towards the ceiling. Neutralize and relax your neck. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Let's release our hands. Let them come down and forward. They'll guide you up. Let's take back bend here. Goalpost the arms, gentle back bend. And we'll return to that nice strong warrior. So I want you to extend your front leg long from here and re-square your hips with the front of the mat. We're taking a long pyramid. So we'll start folding over that front leg. And if that feels way too tight, guys, shorten up your stance, okay? You can step that left foot forward as much as you need it to, okay? And hands can be reaching towards the floor. You could place them up higher. Blocks are great here. They could even be on your leg. Keep rolling that left hip back, right hip forward. Let's lean into this stretch. Deep breath in and let it out. Bend into left knee. We'll rise back up. Warrior one. Strong warrior here. Get light on your back foot. Hands come to the heart. We start hinging forward and we'll cast off, coming into warrior three. So we're squaring our hips side by side. They should be level in warrior three. Length through the spine. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, let's extend both arms forward. Holding here, exhale. Inhale, step back, warrior one, lightly come down. Exhale, hands to mat. Let's step back, move through your vinyasa. Chaturanga, upward dog or cobra, back to that downward facing dog. Deep breath in, and let it out. Inhale, bend into knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop, forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up the spine. We'll release hands to sides. Let's take our feet, again, about hip distance apart. We'll get soft in our knees here, bend into the knees, and be generous with that bend. I want you to kind of sink down. Okay, let's inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Peace fingers will hook big toes here. So bring peace fingers around your big toes. And I want you to take in a breath, sink your hips down, look forward. And now exhale, lengthen through your legs and pull through your arms. Think about trying to get that head down lower and trying to find length through the back of your legs. We'll hold here a couple breaths. Deep breath in and out. One more breath in and let it out. Let's release our hands. Inhale, come to that halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold, let's reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up. Scoop hands overhead. Let's reach them out and then down. So we're gonna go to that other side now. It will be left foot reaching back, right foot is forward. Coming into our warrior one here. Take time to get a nice setup. Let's reach the hands high. Set your shoulders down and back. Keep pulling that belly in at all times. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, bring hands together behind the back, roll shoulders back. Exhale, come into your humble warrior. Hands reaching high, aiming that head towards the inside of right knee. Deep breath in and out. One more time, inhale and exhale. Release hands, let them guide you back up. Goalpost, cactus arms, gentle back bend. We'll return to that tall warrior one. Let's lengthen here through the right leg. We're moving towards pyramid, long pyramid, give it a shot. And we're folding over that right leg here. Okay, if you start coming down and it's way too tight, you're gonna shorten up and or place those hands higher. They don't have to be on the floor or on your foot. Stay with your breath. Energetically, we're reaching that right hip back, left hip reaching forward. Take a couple more breaths here. Try to lean into this stretch, not away from it. Deep breath in and let it out. Bend into right knee. Let's come back up to our tall warrior one. Hands to heart. We'll start shifting weight away from that back leg into the right side. And as you're ready, controlled cast off, lift into your warrior three. Square your hips up so right and left hip are on the same level. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, let's reach arms long, take them overhead. Stay with your breath here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, Exhale, carefully step back into your warrior one. Deep breath in. And exhale, take hands to mat. Step back, move through Vinyasa. We're gonna stay down here this time. Sit back, find a child's pose. Knees can be wide or narrow. Let's look towards hands and come forward. We're back in our strong table. Inhale, right foot back, left arm forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Change this time. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, take your knee out to the side, elbow out to the side. Inhale, come back to that center line. Exhale, knee and elbow out to the side. Inhale, back to that center line. Option to do it the same way, or long leg, long arm reaching out to the side. And then inhale, come back to center. One more time. Exhale, take it out to the side. Inhale, back to center. We'll bend into the right knee. Left hand reaches back, finding foot or ankle. Kick into your hand. Let yourself come into this back bend. Strong kick into your hand. Gaze is up. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, release and reach long. Exhale, left hand to mat. Let's peel the right arm to open here. Arm stack straight up and down. Bend into right knee, right hand reaches back, finding foot or ankle. And find your kick here. So that's gonna bring you back into that back bend. Stay with your breath, one more breath here, in and out. Inhale, let's release everything back to long. Exhale, carefully set it back down. And I want you to just take some circles here, roll through some hip circles. And let's bring them back in the other direction. Round and round. All right, let's realign. Come back to your strong table. Inhale, left leg back, right arm forward. Exhale, elbow to knee, cat tilt spine. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Here we go, out to the side this time. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow and knee, reach out to the side. Inhale, reach long at center. Exhale, out to the side. Inhale to center. Okay, bent or straight this time. Exhale, reach out to side. Inhale, back to center. One more time here. Exhale, reach out to side. Inhale, back to center. We'll bend into that back knee, shift your gaze forward. Let's reach back, right hand finding foot or ankle. Once you find it, go ahead and kick. Kicking into your hand. Let your shoulders roll back. Think about reaching your heart forward. Beautiful back bend here. Deep breath in and out. Carefully release to long. Right hand places down. We start to turn open. Left arm peels up. Bend into left leg. Hand reaching back, finding foot or ankle. And again, kick here. Left shoulder drawing back. Rotating, looking up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. And let it out. Carefully come back through center, reaching long. We'll release down to the mat. And I want you to come back to toes tucked under for a moment. And I'm just gonna have you rock it back, feel that stretch along the bottom of feet. And then come forward, shoulders a little past the hands. Stretching the wrists in a different way. Sit back. Come forward. One more time, sit back. And come forward. Let's lift up to downward facing dog. Re-lengthen if you need to here. Spreading palms wide. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, take left leg high, reach it up. Exhale, bend into knee, rotate your hip open. Let's bring that left knee around. We're gonna reach it under and then extend through like you were trying to kick towards your right hand. Fallen triangle, we'll peel that right arm to open here. You can take it further into a back bend if you'd like to. Deep breath in and out. Come back through center. We'll send the left leg high, reach it up, and look forward, step through warrior two. Long step, warrior two. Strong through the arms, strong through our legs. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale to warrior two. Extend long through front legs, shift the hips back, reach forward. Let's tilt into our standing triangle. So we're keeping those long lines. Rotate your top shoulder, top hip back. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, keep your legs, peaceful triangle, gentle back bend. Bend into front knee, cartwheel the arms, and let's step back, moving through Vinyasa. We'll meet in downward dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, right leg reaches high, send it up. Bend into knee, rotate that hip, heel reaching towards the left side of mat. And then we'll start coming around, moving towards that fallen triangle. Let your knee come through. We'll reach the left foot outside the left side of mat. Come into fallen triangle. You can turn more, finding some back bend if you'd like to. Deep breath in and let it out. Let's bring hands back around. Send the right foot high again. Long step through, warrior one, and rise, strong warrior. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Find length through both legs, draw your left hip back, reach forward, and right hand sets down. Left arm opens up, triangle. Deep breath in and out. Come back to warrior two, gentle bend through the knees, peaceful warrior. Let's cartwheel the arms, step back, move through Vinyasa, Chaturanga, up dog or cobra, to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and let it out. Bend into knees, look forward, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to stand. We'll release hands to sides. For balance today, we're gonna take dancer. We've been doing a lot of this on the floor, so this is kind of our peak pose before we take it down, getting ready for our final relaxation. So we're gonna start by grounding into the left foot, getting light on the right foot. Let's reach both hands up high, bend the right knee, right hand reaches back, finding foot or ankle. This is a kick, a tilt, and a back bend all together. So we'll start kicking into the hand, hinging forward, tilting, and allowing that back bend to come into the spine. Keep reaching through your left hand, gaze forward. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Carefully release to stand, feet side by side. Just walk your legs and feet out a little bit here. Inhale, scoop hands up overhead. Exhale, set hands down to sides. We'll get ready right on the other side. So we start shifting our weight over towards right foot. Reach hands high, we're long to start. Bend the left knee, left hand reaching back. Find foot or ankle. Deep breath in. Exhale, kick and tilt. Allow that back bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last breath here, in and out. Let's carefully come back up, set it down. So I want to back up on the mat, take it about to the center of your mat. We're going to do just one yogi squat, and this will be how we get down to the floor today. So our toes are turning out, and toes are actually off of the mat, heels are on the mat, okay? So we'll inhale, bring hands together overhead, exhale, sink your hips down, and you're gonna sit back. So I stay about here for my yogi squat because I start to round. I know a lot of you are gonna get much closer to the floor. Go ahead and go for it. If you're keeping your spine long, shoulders back, chest forward, I want you to sink it down, okay? We'll stay here one more breath. And let's bring it down to the floor. So I want you to get there. You can let your butt come right back to the floor. And we're gonna scooch forward. Let's send both legs out long. Remove the flesh from under your sitting bones. We'll inhale, reach up high. Last fold today. Exhale, roll it forward. Reach over your legs, finding ankles or feet. And I want to apologize. I have a snoring dog, and I'm happy she's sleeping, but she likes to snore, and it's not a quiet snore. She's very peaceful right now. Let's carefully roll it up. We're reaching both hands high. And let's release them to sides. I just want to take a twist here before we lay back. Let's cross left foot over the right knee. We're going to place left hand behind left hip. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, let's take a twist, hooking elbow or fingers outside of the knee and looking over that left shoulder. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, release. Let's reach high, moving through center. Keep your legs. Exhale, right hand down, left hand across. Let's look over the right shoulder here. Deep breath in and let it out. We're going to come back to center. Release that leg and just kind of shake them out here, okay? Go right to the other side. Take that left foot, cross it over the left knee, right over left, right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm here, getting long through your spine. Exhale, hook fingertips or elbow, and take a twist, looking over right shoulder. Deep breath in and let it out. Keep those legs right there. We'll inhale, move through center, reach high. Exhale, let's turn out to the left now. Look over left shoulder. And let's come back to center. So here, again, just lengthen through both legs and a little shake out. We're gonna move right into our relaxation from here. I want you to make sure you have room enough on the mat behind you to lay back on it. We'll bend the knees, feet flat to the floor, reach hands, and we're just gonna roll it down. So allow that curving through your spine. Take it down nice and slow, shoulders and head last. Once your head reaches the floor, let's take arms overhead, long stretch, and extend both legs. Full body reach. Deep breath in, and let it out. Let's bend both knees, bring them in towards your chest. Give them a hug here. Carefully rock it from side to side. And from here, we'll move to a couple minutes of final relaxation, our Savasana. Let's bring feet down to the floor. Walk the legs out long, just allowing some space between your feet. Just let your legs be limp. Let your feet turn out. We'll lengthen the arms at sides and just turn palms up. We'll close the eyes here. And I want you to just stay put. Give yourself a couple minutes in final relaxation. I want you to kind of come back to what we started class with. Staying present, staying in this space. And feel the support of your mat and the floor underneath you. Take a body scan. Notice if there are any areas where you're holding on to tension. And I want you to take in a breath, and as you exhale, try to let that go. When you're done with your body scan, just come back to quieting the mind, allowing yourself to rest, being at peace, finding calm. Start bringing awareness back to your breath now. Inhale, feel your chest rise and your ribs expand. Exhale, open the mouth and fully release. Let's do that again. Deep breath in. And let it out. Invite small movement back into your fingers and your toes. Let's take in a breath, reach arms overhead, reach your legs out long, full body stretch. Relax. Bend knees, bring feet to the floor, and carefully roll to one side. Rest there for a moment. And as you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat. And we'll sit tall. Think about lifting up through your center, lifting the crown of your head, setting your shoulders down and back. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more time here together. Deep breath in and let it out. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me today. Light and love in me recognizes the light and love in you. Namaste.